Hi everyone, we will start a new topic, Facebook bidding and budget options available within Facebook advertising platform. Let's start the first block, which is the bidding options. There's majorly two type of bidding options available within Facebook advertising platform. The first one is CPC and the second one is CPM. CPC is the cost per click, is a certain amount that you have to pay once a user makes a click or does any kind of a consideration into on your ad. So let's think of generally for you can take an example that the click happened. So once the user interacts with your ad, there's a certain amount of money that you have to pay to Facebook once the click has happened. The second one is the CPM, which is the cost per thousand impressions. So this is the amount that would be charged once your ad is being shown to thousands user, you can say, or your ad has got thousands impressions. So that's the money value which is defined by Facebook. If that depends again upon the targeting, the location that you're selecting. So the system automatically adjusts the bidding cost accordingly depending upon the targeting, time, and what you are bidding for. So that's the system that automatically at the back end they calculates its own cost that you have to pay for displaying the ad. Now we'll move to budgets. The first one is the max. What is the budget that you have to spend or you have to set for your campaign? That is the maximum amount you're willing to spend on your ad over a specific period of time. So when you're making a campaign, you need to define the budget for your campaign. That okay, your campaign is running for 30 days, so I would be spending around 10,000 rupees for the for my campaign. So that is a certain amount of money that you're gonna pay. That's the budget that you are giving to your for running a campaign or running your ad in Facebook advertising platform. So that you have to define it again within like 30 days or like 60 or for 90 days you'll be spending this much amount of money for running a campaign. Then you'll be setting up a daily budget that okay, so first you have set the overall budget, then you'll be setting the daily budget that okay, this is the amount that should spend daily. So let's example that's a 10,000 rupees budget, the overall budget is 10,000 rupees, then you'll be allocating around like 500 or 700 rupees per day for running your campaign. So once 700 is exhausted, your ads will stop running for that particular day. Then that's a lifetime budget, the amount you're willing to spend over the entire runtime of your ad set or a campaign. So that's a lifetime budget. So there are a lot of companies who set, who have defined the start date, but there is no end date defined for a campaign. In that particular case, you just set a budget. So let's example that would be 1 lakh, that would be 10,000, that can be 5 lakhs. So you have defined that's a lifetime. Whenever the campaign is running to the lifetime. There's no end date defined. So Facebook would be displaying your ad, evenly, and this will start charging you for that specific campaign that is running your ads. And by this is a this is a lifetime budget that what you have defined. So just to summarize, we just have two bidding options available. One is the CPM and one is the CPC. And then once you're defining the budget, the first one is that you have to define the overall budget. Then you have to define the daily budget that what you have to spend for your campaign. And the lifetime budget is an option available only for those advertisers who don't want to end its campaign, and evenly they would be charging up their account with certain amount of money. For different type of bidding, I would say that again I have shared some case studies wherein the different types of bidding option can be available for what type of campaign and what type of consideration, what I have covered in my previous topic. So for user, I would say that just go through the course material. You will get the complete insight on how to define the consideration. And once you have selected the consideration or the campaign objective, which particular bidding option would be good for you. And if you have any questions, just leave it onto the comments. I would love to answer those questions. Thank you.